Hey, this is day 3 of e-learning for us at Madison. I just want to give you guys a huge shout out to what you're doing, and I'm telling you, it is a chore and a half. So we appreciate it. I know it's not what you were thinking of when uh, this year was going to look like, I guess, but parents, you've done really well, and I can't give you props enough to understand that. And I kind of get a little view of how teaching is a little bit when you've got some kiddos that are really interested in instruction and they want to learn, and you've got to teach that. And then, add in too, you've got 25 other kiddos in class too. So, we can really look to those teachers and really and speak powerful, wonderful things of them. So, and I got to give shout outs to my teachers as well. I mean, they've been doing really fantastic and great work. So I thank them, and I've been telling them every day how wonderfully proud I am of what they're doing. So this is something that is completely new and fresh for us. So thank you. Now, well, I would love to address the students in this. So if you want to turn the camera so kids can see, if you want to, of course, obviously listen as well, we have got to have the kids listen to this. This is a straight piece from me to you, and letting you know that this is what our world is like right now. There are things that we have to do that we just might not like, and this might very well be one of them with, in fact, e-learning. However, you have got to understand that this is what your school is going to look like. This is your instruction. This is not the best of the world. This is not what we are looking for exactly to be the greatest piece. However, this is what we're doing. And you as students, you have to understand that. And I'm getting some feedback from some parents, and I'm getting some feedback from some teachers saying there are some who are not submitting the work, and there are some who are perhaps submitting something, but it's not to the caliber of what we know Madison Panthers to be. And so that's very huge for us. So we want you as students to put forth your 100% effort. That is even when mom or dad or whomever is with you asking you to do the work, you're complying. You're saying, okay, and you're doing it, not arguing, not complaining, not saying no. You're doing that. And that is a huge piece. That's a lot of stress on them to do, and I know it's stressful for you, but I've told teachers, and teachers have maintained this, we're not going to overload you with a lot of stuff. This is the instruction. This is the teaching time. You're in school for a big portion of the day, typically, for 6 some hours. And this is exactly what you're doing. We're doing it in a completely different way. So we need your effort to do these things. You need to read. You need to write. You need to go through your math. You need to know your math facts. Those are things that you have to do all the time. I don't like to hear when people tell me, parents and teachers tell me, that you just don't want to do it. That's, to me, unacceptable. But this is different than what we're used to. So you have to change your ways and change your thinking. So, and I know you can do it. I've seen it. I've seen you in class before. I've seen you persevere through things that are tough, where you go for it and you excel at it and you do really well. So I like to hear that and I like to see that. Although I can't see you every day and I can't see you all the time. So this is what we're doing and this is what you have. And so I am proud of you for accepting this. But even when this rolls into your second week and your third week, I really need you to focus on what's being instructed for you to do. That's it. Plain and simple. Um, you know, I know this is a completely different thing than what you're experiencing and what you're used to, but it's what we've got to do. So, um, and I know you can do it, and I'm so thrilled to hear some positive stuff coming back from you. So keep up the good work. Push it a little harder, perhaps, but I know that you're finding some really good things out of this. So I appreciate that, and I thank you for that one. We've got breakfast every day from 8 to 9. We've got lunch from 11 to 1 as well, and there's even there's a late meal as well if you can get from 5 to 7. That's at Walt Disney, though. So um, it's a good ride. Let me know if there's anything that we at Madison can do for you. I know we've had some questions about some tech issues. We have some questions about some internet issues. We're trying to work through a lot of that stuff, obviously. So give us a shout out if you need anything. Thank you.